Sorry about that. Ooh, peeking right there. Don't want to blow anybody out. Alrighty. It's day 6. Journey to 50. Using nothing but incursions. We probably will have to go do some ruins here soon. Because I still only have phase 1 ruins. Okay, I got a phase 3 rune, but that's just because you get it for friendly. Still starting off the same. I have no idea where that little node is. Hold on, I gotta turn that down. That is blowing me out. There we go. Still don't have where's that? Where's my note from the other day? Bingo. Alrighty, let's see. 9425. We've got 6 gold, 1 silver, and 28 copper. We did sell some stuff on the auction house, so we made a decent amount of money. Let's see where all we get. Maybe buy something nice for myself. All that cloth sells. Like, that's the one thing about doing these incursions. If you really need money, all the cloth that you get out of them sells back really easy. In fact, if you're doing the level 50 stuff, there are a good amount of... There's a good amount of mage weave you can get, and people still buy the hell out of mage weave. Let's see. Let's see if I can't find like a necklace. Something dirt cheap that I can use. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alrighty. Nothing. Let's see if we can't find some shoulders. Maybe some shoulders with, I don't think so. Like, I don't want to spend all my stuff. There we go. That'll work. Some green iron shoulders. I have not done any of my professions. Like, I really need to. I absolutely need to get my professions going. I'm supposed to be having my buddy Varric join us again, too. He's going to come on his paladin. He went and got some ruins with him. So... 3 gold well spent. Some more stam definitely helps out. Oh. Cough button. Beautiful. What a beautiful sneeze. Alrighty, let's see. We'd chunk that. That didn't sell. I guess I could try and resell it again. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I'll actually keep that. And Moss Gate, small flame sack, still worth it. Alright. Yeah, because, let's see. I got a bunch of quests, but I may not have all of them. Let's see if I can't sell some of this stuff. Oop. I guess sell that for a gold. Let's just do 70. Oh, shit. 75 gold, yeah. Somebody's going to buy that for 75 gold. And we'll just sell this for 1. There's no need. Like, when I tried selling that for 9 gold the other day, I was hoping that I could, like, capitalize on it. Yeah, I could not. Alright. Well, that should be enough for right now. This, like, EDM channel is actually really solid. Oh, anyway, for those of you joining me on this adventure, my name's Coyote. Part-time YouTuber, all-time goober. I make WoW videos because I enjoy the game. Play the game for a long time. Getting ready for Cataclysm. The reason I'm playing Cataclysm and not just staying on Season of Discovery is one, when I really started, like when I really learned about the game, how to play the game, that's when it was in Cataclysm. So I was like, okay, this will be awesome. And now that I kind of understand what's really happening, and I'm like, oh, okay, things are starting to make a lot more sense. I gotta flip my hat around. Now that things made more sense when I was playing it, I was like, oh, okay, and I got to be really good. The druid that I had no longer exists. The account's gone. I was down in my hometown couple of years ago, and I was talking to my best friend in high school who we played a lot together, and he was telling me that his brother, his account got accused of something, and his brother's was like a super nice guy, a bit of a goober, and I like it didn't make sense why he got banned. Like I think it was somebody that tried that got mad at him and accused his account, and he's just like, I'm not doing this, because he had some high level stuff. Like at the end of Lich King, he had Shadow Morn. He was a warrior, prot warrior, and arms warrior on the side. And I played Druid on his account. And the Druid was really good in Cataclysm. And then I finally got my own account, which was actually my cousin's alternate account, because he had already paid for the expansions. And he's like, yeah, I'm not really using this. You can use it. And I tried moving that Druid over, because he was like, yeah, if you want him, you can have him. You've obviously leveled him and done all the stuff for him. And so I tried, and they wouldn't let me have him. And then when the account got banned, I don't think he ever tried recovering it. And his brother's roommate thinks that I stole something from them. And part of the things that got stolen from them when their house got raided, when their house got broken into, was like, I had a Full Metal Alchemist video game, like very rare, hard to find, hard to get your hands on. I found it at it was a PlayStation 2 Full Metal Alchemist game, and I found it at GameStop. I had to put every last dollar I had to almost get it. Had to explain to my mom like how rare the game was. And I had loaned it to them because I knew they were big Full Metal Alchemist fans. And I love Full Metal Alchemist. I enjoy the original series. Brotherhood is better. You can fight me on that. I don't care. Brotherhood is better. It tells the story from the manga, finishes it off, and it actually makes Alphonse seem a lot more cooler than what he was in the original one. Like, he's such a great character. So I loaned it to them to play. And they had beaten it, and they were just kind of holding on to it. Well, somebody broke into their house and like stole. They had like all sorts of consoles. I'm talking rare consoles you can't. Dreamcast, GameCube, things like. And there was a lot of games that they had that were also hard to get, and they stole them. And we don't know if anybody would have it. We have an idea of who did it. In the neighborhood, me and my friend did, my buddy Chad, and his brother's roommate blames me and thought I did it. I was like, bro, why would I steal my own game back instead of just asking for it? Like, it doesn't make sense. I was like, I knew where it was. For all I cared, it was safe, and that's what mattered. And so you lose, you live and you lose. But I'm not mad. It really sucks because I didn't get to beat the game, or I didn't get to replay the game. I beat the game. It's a really good game. But I'm just trying to get in and get all these. And I could honestly open up NIH. Man, I pretty much have like all the quests now. The good thing about this, though, and what's going to be great... Oh, I am like way the hell off. I'm like opening things. I'm not even... The good thing about this, what's going to be great about this... The good thing about this, though, is like, if you want to do... might as well just hit this thing while I'm here. If you want to do, like I do, where you get like all the 20 quests and stuff like that, you fill out your quest log. Like, it's going to be so easy this go round. It's going to be so easy this round because all you have to do is go to, boop. I got friends. Friends are coming. It looks like my man,
Yo.
What up, Gotti? We got, yeah, cool. Varric's coming too, so this will be, like, super good for... And I got a bunch of them.
Nice.
So, oh, I was just telling the story of I had a very rare version, or I had a very rare game that was stolen and stuff like that. Like it was there's a Full Metal Alchemist. There's a series of Full Metal Alchemist games, and I had a copy of one, and I loaned it to a friend of mine. It was my best friend's brother's roommate, but we were cool up until the point. Well, the game got stolen out of his house. Like their whole house was like raided by thieves and stuff like that, and he blamed me. I was like, why would I steal my own game bag?
Dang, man.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh. I mean, I used to hang out in the trees behind their house because they had a tangerine tree, so I used to sit up there and just eat tangerines. Like some kind of piratical kid. I got a lot of... I pretty much have like all the quests at this point, so...
Nice.
Oh. Getting 20 quests, like to fill your quest log for the next phase is going to be so easy. Just come out and like get everybody to share everything they have from like the level 50 incursions, and you just need both of them, and just like you'll be out.
Yeah. I haven't even done the level 50 incursions yet.
They're not bad. They're all the same. Like there's nothing different about them. You're gonna go here, kill this, grab that, intelligence report, gather these, but they give you a currency that you need for like the elite, the exalted gear, which are the chips.
Yeah.
And for Warlock, absolutely gonna want to do those. Like getting the rev now is gonna help you, but then you're gonna probably it'll spend a couple hours there. You could probably find a group that's doing... The Horde seems to be the only group that I ever see that actually does it in Feralis versus the Alliance. I very rarely see any Alliance groups running those quests, but they do just like giant chains where they do all of them. It's good. It's a decent amount of money on the kill quest. You get like 6 gold per kill quest. And
yeah.
Oh... I'm also getting ready for Cataclysm, so I'm kind of like stuck between things.
I really wanted to play Cataclysm, but I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go try and raid with Varric's Guild if they got a spot for me, because they need I guess they need people, and I want to be able to like kind of like raid a couple days a week, and I want to raid just like 2 days a week and kind of like knock out everything. That's everything I have that I can share. Alrighty. Let's roll. Oh, hold on. Do I got potions? Okay, I got potions.
Yeah, I just bought some.
I'm telling you, man, that's where it is. Like, I got a bot in the chat. Alyssa
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
I got a bot that did that went in and wrote like hateful things on one of my previous streams. He was like, "This stream is sad," and like you could tell it's a bot. Like, okay, so because it's on YouTube, it's like, all right, well, I'll just add to it because that counts as a comment, and those comments add up. So, and he's like, "Your stream is sad." I was like, "Hey, sorry you feel that way." He goes, "Oh, don't be sad. Your stream is sad enough for me." And I was like, "Okay, well, there's a difference between being sad and sorry." Like, and he's like, "What are you, an idiot?" And there's like bad grammar and like a space after the question mark because it doesn't know what it's doing. And I was like, okay. Like, I already knew it was a bot from the start. I was like, nobody's gonna, like, even people would just like not even bother to comment if they hated the stream. Oh, that's kind of... I hate it when they get like a level 50 that rolls in here and just like... Yeah. So, yeah, I got somebody that wants me to buy their art. I don't have money to buy art. I already have an artist anyway. Oh. I gotta tell you, buying like one piece of gear has made this like 1,000 times easier.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, like I bought a better axe, and then so I've only used like the gold that I've made out of here, so it's not a lot that I've made, but I've made enough to like, okay, this is pretty decent, and so I've bought a piece of gear, like I bought a helm, an axe, and a shoulder, but like just buying the axe alone was like massive. Like,
what axe did you get? Just a green or?
Yeah, just a green. Like I'm like people were still like, we want 40 gold for a level 25. We want 40 gold for a level 25. Yeah, you're like, bro, you're fucking nuts.
Yup.
You want to go inside or you just?
Oh yeah, I went inside.
Okay.
I guess I thought that was what we were going for.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were killing stuff to finish that one quest and you get another turn in, but.
Oh, did I not finish it?
I don't know.
Oh, I need.
We'll get it on the way out.
Imp. Okay, yeah, I need one more imp, and then I need to get the report from the guy right upstairs.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I thought I got them all.
Oh, you're good.
For some reason.
Oh, hey, turn around. There's a rescue coming in.
Which one is it?
I don't know. I just know that.
I have that one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 50 mage.
I guess I didn't have that one. Got a couple of the elite ones though. Let's go ahead and get rid of Nightmare Moss because I don't. Are you a herbalist on there?
I am.
Oh, cool. So you can get Nightmare Moss. Cool. Then I will get us Cold Iron.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, there's one right back here. I should grab this.
All right, I'm gonna go head up the way, see if I can't find some Cold Iron. We'll go do. We'll knock out the ogre stuff first, and
All right.
just work our way from left to right.
Am I supposed to have the explorer imp out?
No, not really. It doesn't do anything other than
the real imp out.
Yeah. If you haven't got the well, you can actually have both of them out at the same time. It doesn't count towards your stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything other than like you go find the portals that are around, and that's how you get the I think the Felguard, if I remember right. It takes like 20 minutes. It's kind of a cool thing, like a cool interaction in the world, like sending something out to go do something for you. Like it makes you feel like a warlock. Like, what's the point of being a warlock if your pets don't do like minor trivial things for you?
Yeah. You went right.
Yeah, we'll go ogres.
Gotcha. Okay, what was that add-on you were saying that like tells me what spells I'm missing or what like
what can I train?
Alright.
Highly recommend that add-on.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Yeah. And it'll show like the books and stuff like that you got to get for the books that you got to get for whatchamacallit, the books that you need to get for training your pets and stuff like that. But here's the thing too, you can honestly buy the highest level book. Like, if you get to level 50 and then just buy the level 50 books, you don't have to buy each individual book. I found that out. And I think it's like something that not a lot of people...
Oh, yeah, you just buy the max rank that you can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Because I know there's a lot of people that were saying, like, you got to buy each individual book. It's like, that doesn't sound right. And I don't use the damn Voidwalker. The Voidwalker I don't think it ever got good until, like, Cataclysm. Or even Cataclysm, I don't even think it was that good. But it just never generated any... It never generated any threat, so it was kind of, like, lame. We gotta go in and... I don't see any... I don't see any of these freaking cold iron spots, man. They're usually all over the place here.
Yeah, I was gonna say last time we came in here, there was a lot more.
There's there's a
nodes too.
There's a spot over here.
Are we going in there?
We don't have to. I'm coming over here because there's just some cold iron. I know it's a spot that's usually here. Because there's so much stuff around it, so people don't come and get it. Because I've only got 2.
Yeah, I only have 5 of the herbs right now.
So I've been playing a little bit of Classic or Cataclysm, and it's been nice to be able to. It's been nice to have the when you mine or herb anything, it's all just one thing. So alrighty, there's one quest down. We gotta go kill
it multiple times.
Yeah, like you take for granted some of those. You take for granted some of those things, like on retail. Like when I first came to Season of Discovery, there was a lot of things that I was like, man, I really take a lot of this for granted. There's some cold iron over here, so. I should be able to skate around without anybody messing with me. So.
I'll just kill them anyways.
Yeah. Really? That's going to be like this. Where it's like purposely, curiously placed on the side of a ledge. You got to kind of like walk at it.
Can't you just
get
it from right here?
No, it's too tall. So I've got to like specifically walk onto it, and this is annoying.
You gotta try and jump onto it then.
Yeah. Oop, got it.
Nice.
Oh man, that's something they could probably do to fix spotting. I didn't think about this until just now. So in retail, they'll put things in like precariously spots like only botters would be able to get to, because they don't realize like going into a rock is wrong. And it'd be nice to see them kind of do some of that to catch some of the bots out there. Like, oh yeah, there's this one random ad that drops something crazy, and the bot goes in after it, and you're like, all right, you're a bot, bye.
Bait trap it.
Yeah. I used to hate it because I'd be out there farming stuff, and I used to be out there farming stuff, and like the thing that I would need would be inside a rock, and you're like, son of a bitch. All right, you think you could tank that dragon?
Where at? Probably.
That one, the one up above us?
Yeah.
All right.
Try.
All right. Worst case scenario, we die.
Yeah. Let's
Make
just
sure.
clear this real quick.
Yeah. All right, there we go. We might have some help from other people too. There we go.
Oh, here's this in my.
Oh, I gotta hit the over. Oh man, I missed it.
That's the problem.
I'll try and keep him like debuff for us. So.
You're good. I'm just gonna. There we go. Now I'm draining on him again.
I'm trying to play like I've been working on a warrior. Varric's like, hey, our guild needs a rogue. I was like, ooh, I want to play melee in Cataclysm because I played what in the hell? Because I played, where the hell did this guy come from? I've always played like range and stuff like that. Why bother taunting, you dumb shit? Oh,
It's a 50.
yeah, I was like. So anyway, so I was like, all right, I'll play rogue, but I've been playing warrior because it's like I'll play warrior too because it seems like a lot of fun. Is that a rescue that we need? Oh, I need the rescue over there, but I'm gonna come over here and kill this guy and get the ore. Maybe I can actually just get the ore.
Yeah, I don't think I had that quest to kill that guy, but
No, I think I had it from Varric. So, we'll see what goes on with there,
dude, these guys keep spawning over here. Sketch.
bro. You're either in one of those times where you're out here and you can't fight you can't even tag anything,
Do
or
we need to be here?
no, we can get ready to leave. I gotta go kill Worgen. We gotta go kill Worgen. We'll kill this guy though, and I'll give you the cold iron. That way, it's easier for me to track what's going on with it.
Okay.
There you go. There's your 10 cold iron. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta go kill Worgen now. So. Oh man. Oh.
There's some iron here.
Got some. Borf's in the chat with us. What up, Borf? Appreciate everybody stopping in on the stream. This is our journey to 50. I got me and some my friends hanging out from my guild.
What was the add-on called?
What can I train?
What can I train?
We're getting ready to have to, like, we're going to end up running out of this one because obviously the enemies are no longer 26. Like, I'm probably going to go do...
What's training? Train all?
Yeah, what can I train? That's all I know.
I don't see it. Oh, it put me to sleep.
Well, I mean, your hidden trainer moves, it's only every move that you can earn, right? So you can check the trainer for that. And then it's only, what, 1 to 2 moves per...
Yeah, but there's this add-on that, like, shows you what you can specifically train at that level. Not only what can you specifically train at that level, but it also shows you for, like, warlocks, what books are available. It's a really good, it's a nifty little add-on. Trying to find it in 1 second.
I want to like rank Sentinel, but there's no way, dude. There's no way. That thing is such a piece of shit. It's like you're going to raid.
What's training? You were right. I'm sorry. What's training? Like, I just know it as what can I train?
You're good.
Oh man, you get these parts though. Like I said, now we're into the zone of like, okay, now we have a lot of stuff. Oh, and there's a chest here too, so maybe we can. See if there's anything worth it. Oh man. Yeah, I still haven't found a whole lot. Like, I got 4 of the ore. It's a great way to like train your. It's a great way to train your skills and stuff. Like, yeah, like your gathering skills. Like, I guess this is what they were talking about. Like, oh, this will make up for not having skills and stuff like that. I was like, I don't think that's true, but all right. Like, they were supposed to give gathering professions something, and I feel like they didn't.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like they just need to do something like a songflower buff. Like you go if you herb a certain amount of thing, but it's like you herb it and it's like on a drop you have X item that could drop for you.
It'd be nice to have something like that. Maybe just like buffs like they do in Cataclysm, where you get things like health and stuff like that that are just something different. To kind of make it worth doing it, because you get a lot of people that'll just buy, like, they buy the
Well, I'm thinking about like the way that the enchanting works. Like you make those sigils. If you just had it so that it dropped and you could only have a max of 5 on you, and depending on what level herb that you're picking, you can get different ones to drop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. But even having just like a general buff, like if I skin so much, then I get crit, and you know.
Oh, you're talking about like the retail version.
No, they took those out of retail a long time ago.
Did they?
Yeah, that went away in BFA, because they were like, we don't want people to feel like they've got to take a certain profession to be optimum, and it's like, well, everybody still takes engineering for free bombs.
Yeah, right.
And they macro like bombs into their abilities.
Is that all of them that we needed?
No, we need the
weavers.
we got the
The
weavers. Yeah, we need the runners.
And I'm not seeing any.
We also got to go in this
here.
room and get the Worgen intelligence.
Okay.
All right, let me go over here and get this. I almost got all the cold iron.
Nice. I am just train lifing and tagging people, and that's enough to kill things.
I'll take it.
Where's the intelligence at?
Inside, but be careful because the elite for this area spawns in here. Right on top of me. Did you get the intelligence? He's right on top of him.
I did not. I don't know if I have that one. I need to get a dragon egg.
Oh, you missed the... Oh, man, I should have called that out. Yeah, you're on the...
Sorry, I haven't done... I've only done this with you the one time, so I still haven't done everything in here.
You're good, you're good. In here is your intelligence reports. And you got to be careful, though, if you're ever in here by yourself or on a different tune. The big guy that for this area spawns in here. And it was like the worst spot to put. Alright. We can go back and get the dragon egg. Because all we got to do now is we got to get the...
I have rescue Alara.
Yeah.
And I have... pick up the dragon egg. That's the only one I have.
Yeah, so let's see if we can't go back and find Alara.
I kind of want to go through here just because there is moss here.
That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely cool with that.
Oh boy. How's this guy not dead yet?
You guys doing Duskwoods all day or what?
I'm doing Duskwoods until I can't do Dusk. I'm doing it for about 2 hours. Like, I've only been doing this. This is where I've been streaming this content, like trying to get to 50 using only incursions on this warrior. Like, I don't buy gear or I don't get... I don't buy gear from another tune and send it to myself. I I legitimately only just use the incursions, and we're gonna see how long it takes. Right now I'm on like day 6. It takes like I get 2 levels every 2 hours. Holy crap! What the hell?
What is going on around my?
I don't know. I've never had that here.
Oh well, there's nightmare moss up here. I gotta grab.
That was really weird. I've never seen that happen in this zone. Because we were, like, when we came out earlier, we were a lot further south than where we were just at. Working as intended.
Yep. Let's see. I'm at 19. I just need 1 more moss for you.
Cool. I am farming up more cold iron as we speak, so...
I feel like I'm not seeing as much moss as last time we came out.
Bro, it'd be like yesterday, so yesterday I was doing my level 50 stuff. I was trying to get revered, and I hit revered. But to get there, I was like trying to do these quests where there's like 2 freaking... They might as well have been 40-man teams of Horde out there just tagging everything. Every time I try to tag something, nope, there's 6 guys already beating it. Like, son of a... And you're like, all right, that's fine. So I finally got fed up, and I saw Kedem. I was like, Kedem, invite me to the guild, or invite me to your group so I can get off this layer. And as soon as I got off the layer, it was like empty. Like, I was swarmed by stuff. Like, I almost died. I was like, oh, snaps.
I got it. You can mine.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was like
Where
super
are these
annoying.
eggs at?
They're in the center, right about where we killed that dragon at.
It says that I'm right on top of some moss in here, and I'm not seeing it.
Don't use the questy thing. I like questy.
I'm not using questy. It's literally like the herbalism thing.
Oh, okay.
On the backside.
Yeah, I've been trying to like get rid of freaking.
Of course.
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of like. I want to go in and figure out what it is with questy that I can turn that off. I really don't care about. I don't care about them and their.
Where's the egg? Just in the middle there?
Yeah, you see over there by the tree. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, I got the egg, and there's more moss over here. Nice in the spot earlier.
Some guy says, I'll pay 20 silver for a summon, nothing more.
I mean,
Okay.
the market demands.
I think you'll pay probably nothing for a summon because you're not going to.
Because you won't get one. Yeah. It like I understand that like summons. I almost think that summons should be cheaper than when they were before. Because before you had to have a stone, like a shard for everything. And now you have the stones that you can literally.
And you can go farm shards off yourself, like essentially.
And you can, you just have 2 tunes, and one be a healer, and just soul suck off of stuff.
I just don't see the point of like running 2 accounts like that. Like that just seems like it's a waste of money.
Yeah, I'm with you.
There's only you gotta figure. So there's 88,000 people. It's probably not an even split, and I'm sure it's in the Alliance's favor. So let's say 50,000 people, right? Honestly, look at the summoners. You could almost start listing them off by name from memory, dude. It's the same guys every fucking time.
And then here's the better part about it too. Like, don't try and undercut them, because they will fucking come after you. It's like a goddamn mafia. We got to get this tree down before he starts casting gloom. I have no way of stopping him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's just been like this since basically. I think they were like the lowest I ever got was 75 silver on the server, and that was to
I was yeah.
It hurts to fucking already anyway.
I was charging like 75 silver for portals, and I had people like hate messaging me all the time.
Well, yeah. Well, when SM came out, they jerked it up a bit to like $1.50, and they somehow figured they could get 2 gold, and then 2 gold has almost been the golden standard for Phase 3.
Oh man, I rarely find the 2 gold now. I see 3 gold all the time.
I get the 2 gold. Like, thankfully I'm a druid, so I just like, because the main place I have to go, hey, I'm gonna run over here real quick and grab this cold iron over here to the right. The main place that I have to, like, that I always have to go is like Ashenvale, because I've been doing the dailies for the 1,000 rep, and so sometimes like I'm right there at the cusp. I'm trying to finish off something else, and so that's the only time I honestly pay for it. But even then, like, I just port to Moonglade and then I just fly
Also,
down.
I really think like what we need to be doing. So I have a tune that's in the Ashenvale Incursion, so anybody that needs to go over there can literally just use their ring and port to my tune in the Incursion.
Fair.
Because
To me, it's always come down to fuck. Well, go on. Don't want to cut you off, Gotti.
oh, you're good. I just think it's crazy that summon prices are what they are at.
The way I've always looked at it since I really started getting into it, is it's about time, right? So like RFD, there's no sums there, so like you're always gonna wait, right? But like there's always sums to SM and at the beginning of Phase 2, right? So the question was, would running from Hillsbrad or from Chillwind or whichever have you be quicker than taking a sum? Well, I don't know. But
In case you get the quest again, this is an extra stack of 10.
how much
Yeah,
shit could
hold
you
on a
do in that
second.
transit time? And I feel like it got to a point where you could cut a library, you could cut a graveyard and a library like 1.5 times in the time it would take you to come up from Hillsbrad. You know what I mean? This was worth it to take the sum.
I mean, your time is absolutely money. Like, I'm not gonna deny you that.
100%.
But at the same point, I'm not gonna sit around. Like, I'm not gonna pay like my entire pocket just to get a summon somewhere. Like, that to me it's just not worth it. Don't forget, you need us.
Yeah, I'm doing. I just grabbed the field report.
All right, well,
I gotta kill 2 more of these shadow stalkers.
I'd love to help you out, but I have a whole crew of these damn things because, like, they're level 26 and they're just like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, kill that guy. I hate these things so much. I hate them so much.
Oh, of course, level 26 resists my drain life. Of course. Okay, and I need 1 more imp, so
Yeah, so
I'm going to drop on this corner, tag these imps.
So I just think, like, I understand the service you are providing, but at the same time, the service you're providing is shit. Like, for what you're paying for it, like, you're not really justifying it to me. Like, it for the amount of effort and work put in, like, I would honestly say it's kind of like gouging, knowing that people are gonna want to pay for it. Kind of, you know.
See, and I understand that, like, the whole part of this game is, like, you need to make gold, but I also feel like the whole part of Classic was to just have a community that, like, dude, Warlocks help summon people. So if someone says, hey, can you drop a stone, especially it costs 1 shard that doesn't cost anything to make anymore, like, just drop a stone. Like, I still see people like, oh yeah, I'll drop a stone if you give me 5 gold. What the heck?
Yeah, I do a lot of mine for free. Like,
Yeah, and maybe that's why I'd never have gold, but I also just feel like I like playing the game, and you like, it's like asking priests to buff or druids to buff or anybody else. Like, no, you just get that. That's part of the game.
Right, yeah.
giving water out and stuff like that. Like, there's a service to everything. Like, I understand. Like, hey, I want to help out people and stuff like that. And like, but you also want to make a little bit of gold. But you've got to ask yourself: is what you're offering really worth freaking?
I shared mine with you.
Yeah.
Buy that potion again.
Sorry, I'm just deleting a bunch of the extras and stuff like that, ones that are getting ready to time out. So we pretty much have everything.
Yeah, I had the Jorgen farm and a couple from the orchard. I'm missing the ogre stuff.
Yeah.
And herbalism and mining, if you got those ones.
I wasn't able to share those for some reason. Like, even when I clicked on the icon for you, it just would not let me share those with you.
Let me see if I have them, but it's just not. What numbers are those?
10, 11, 12, yeah.
Nope. I don't have it. Alright.
How you gonna do it on your Hydraxian rep?
I'm not even started, man. I got so much other shit to do than go farm Hydraxian Waterlords.
Where did you end up going? Oh, you're all the way back up in there.
Yeah,
I killing the guys outside.
I can help you with that. I can't get that quest anymore. I've out leveled it.
Oh, maybe I don't have it anymore. Let me just see.
I think
I don't have it either.
I think it's
I don't have it either.
I think it's important to do the Hydraxian. You'll have to turn in a next set of quests before you get it again. I think it's important to do the Hydraxian Waterlord, but if I only need one person in the group that has it, I'm sure somebody will have it. I just don't have that kind of time to go farm the kind of rep that it needs.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like, so Berg got me in a group the other night. There was a fucking near 40-man fucking raid just running laps in Silithus, and I went up there not even fucking neutral. And ended up walking out a few hundred over friendly before I couldn't take it anymore. And it was only like an hour 10 minutes straight.
Nice.
I've got so many different things going on, like an hour.
Yeah. I know, you just explained that. I was just saying, like
that's the thing about that we're starting to get into Classic that has made this phase different from every other phase. Is we're starting to get into the realm of we're getting into the grindy realms of things. This is where
a lot harder.
It does. Yeah, it does. This is where, like, hey, can we get, because none of the quests for the Hydraxian Waterlords -1 that you can't even get till you're level 55 gives you rep. So why not stick with me here? This is the time for them to go in and add daily quest again. And you got 25 daily quests to complete. We'll give you get some rep. What you can do with these things, like, you know, go over and kill this ad and stuff like that. Do a daily quest that gives you like the same thing I'm doing right now with the Emerald Wardens. Clearly, you can add stuff to the game, so adding a rep quest would not, a rep daily quest with Hydraxian Waterlords wouldn't be bad.
oh yeah, I definitely hear you, man. Especially because all that shit's not even gonna come in until level 55.
You know, and even then, who knows where it's going to be from there. So, like, who knows what the next tier of raid is. If they were smart and they want to keep this going, I highly recommend that they would actually do a different raid altogether. Like maybe the back half of Black Rock. And I wouldn't do Karazhan. I would do Black Rock Depths. The back half of Black Rock Depths, and that way you could the ones that we didn't get a kill so far, and that way that's like, you know, okay, hey, look, we spent all this time doing it, and now we're going in to go like take out these guys. And that way you're not burning out your raids, and you can make this content last longer, which is a money grab right there for them. For Blizzard's like, oh, well, how do we milk them for more money? Well, make Season of Discovery last longer, because once we get to the end of Classic and we run out of stuff, then what? Like, are we gonna see a Dead Mines raid? Like, what are you gonna do? And I don't want this to end. I really enjoy the Season of Discovery. So
I look at the Season of Discovery as like, this is us testing new things that we can implement into a different version of the game. Like, we're just trying to discover what's good and what's not.
Oh yeah, well they've come out and said that absolutely we are lab rats. We're lab rats in this scenario. We are 100%.
Is that a thing we need to get back in for?
No, I don't need Kroll.
Kroll? I
No,
don't need Kroll either.
I need Alara still.
Yeah, I need Alara, and I need... Nope, just Alara.
Go ahead and abandon because we don't have a Skinner. Yeah, so I just need Alara. I do need to buy some Nightmare Moss off you when you get a chance. No, they've come out and said, no, you guys are lab rats. Like, we're glad you enjoy this version of the game, but understand that we are testing things out to see what it would really work, how we can really move forward with the game. I think that Season of Discovery has offered more than retail WoW has in a long time in just terms of what do we offer? Well, we've got this, we've got that, we've having different ruins that change the way the original version of the game plays, having unique crafting quests, like having more dungeons and stuff like that. Like, it's retail, you're not getting all of this. They're like, hey, would you like another raid? Too bad, we're going to give you the same 4 old raids on repeat every week. And it's like, ugh.
There's hope. Okay, so there's hope, right? The Grimothy Guzzly, right? You know what I'm saying? That bar back there? They got this this setup in there. Apparently it's all the bosses from the back half of BRD are having a drink up in that bitch. So like, what's
they did that. They did that because they can't. There's no access in there right now.
Well, that's what we're saying is like
you couldn't have access to Nomer. You couldn't have access to well, I guess you could have access to PFT, but you couldn't have access to Nomer. ST was blocked off too, I hear.
Yeah, you weren't able to get into any of these things like people tried. That's how they found out that some of these raids are going to be the next one to. These are going to be the ones that people were trying that were going to be actual raids, and okay, I'm all about that. So that's kind of leaning me to believe that we're going to see the back half of Black Ops to be in to be in our next raid. And then we're gonna have changes coming into whatever they want to the other raids afterwards. Like, there's so much that I give Season of Discovery another year. Like, if they would just, I don't want them to slow down per se, but I definitely want a little bit more a longer time in between the phases. Kind of like phase 1 to phase 2, I think was like the perfect amount of time. It really was, because they just kind of dropped the ball. Now they've come out and said, hey, look, we're not going to be doing this again. We're not going to, like, out of nowhere just be like, by the way, new phase coming out, hope you're ready. I think that actually I would shorten about phase 1 by about a month. Like, if it came out in January, I think it would have been a lot better. But we didn't get that. So here, hopefully we will. All right, you good on ogres?
Yeah. Do you still need weavers? Because mine still shows that you need.
It's a graphic bugs.
All right, because I was killing stuff.
Yeah, I got more cold.
I killed like 5 guys.
I got more cold iron ore. So
yeah,
I absolutely think that if we did if you did it from like November to January, which is 4 months, essentially 3 months. So maybe that is a little short. All right, that's what we kind of had. No, yeah, because we only really had like 2 months of February, March. Yeah, so I think about 3 months is. So I think 3 months is honestly pretty decent. All right, especially if you're releasing the raid week 1, you get in there. Now, granted, a week-long reset's kind of been miserable because because then you're really limiting on what you have, but they up the gear. So they're kind of like, they're doing a really good job of balancing it out, but at the same time I already got that one. I was like, ooh, upgrade. And then I realized I got that one. Oh.
February 26th, now that I think about it, because phase 1 was exceedingly long and much longer than phase
I mean, it fell in on the weekend or on the holidays, and I was like, okay. Oh, hey, we got to go back in there. We got to go back in there. We got to go get the text.
Oh, Yeah, no, I feel like I kind of liked phase one. I know, like towards the end, people thought like, oh, it needs to hurry up and swap over, but I felt like people had enough time to level alts and run things and improve. Like, and the only downside with like shorter phases is sometimes you just get crap luck and certain gear just never drops. Like I ran Nomergon on every not Nomergon, DFD on every lockout with my hunter, and I never saw the crossbow. So it's like
Wow.
I like things being slightly longer because there are things out there that are like, all right, I want to get this, and you might not be able to just have it. Where's the text at?
Right here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just need to mark you so that way I see where you're at.
Yeah, like I still think, and this is where I actually argue, like, and retail needed this too, and they bring it back at the end of the season. It's called they called it the dinar system at the end of Shadowlands, where if you did all the raids, you killed so many bosses, you got a token, and it was 30 bosses, 15 bosses, 10 bosses. So it was going to take you a little bit to get it, but you would eventually get a dinar, which you could use to buy a piece of equipment, maybe that just for some reason you couldn't get. Whether it was a...
Well, it's almost like a badge. It's almost like the badge system in
Yeah.
or in TBC, right? Like every heroic boss that you kill can drop one, but then you get 2 or 3 from the raid bosses, and everybody gets it.
Yeah.
And
And
it's a currency that's stored like gold. It's not an actual like inventory space thing.
And so it'd be nice to get that for even here, where you're like, how many people are fighting over the offhand when it comes to the game, like right now, because you have so many casters, you got 20 people, only one of them drops, or you end up getting like even worse luck where you get double of the same loot. I don't know how many times I've seen that where you're like triple, like in Nomergan when the same piece drops twice. Like, that's such a slap in the face. The percentage chance on that is so low, but it is an absolute slap. But think about it. Well, I'm still running Nomer because I want to do this. I'm trying to get some gear out of there. But why can I not like run Nomer so many times and get like a token? Same way you do a loot token. Is that our tag? Oh, can you tag that for us? Why not get a loot tag or like an item that just like says, hey, I would absolutely enjoy, like, I have to kill this boss so many times. Don't forget to loot your egg.
Yeah, I'm trying to help out here.
You're good. I'm trying to kill us some more dragons. But get something for us that says, hey, I want to buy this specific piece of gear. I've killed these guys like 30 times, and I just want this one goddamn item. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not going to hurt the game to have that. Like, if you're actively putting in the work in.
Warmed over here, man.
I'll be right there.
Not emerald chips with the kitty mace?
I mean, I could buy that mace. I don't even need the emerald trips. Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna die. What the heck?
Fuck. And now I'm about to die.
Shit. I need to do interloops, man.
Son of a bitch. I hate that. This is so stupid. An aggro table that does that insane crap. Like, oh, by the way, I think we ended up phasing out is what that was. The mace is alright. Like, you only need revered. Like, I could buy it right now if I wanted to.
For what?
The cat mace that the Emerald Wardens drop.
Oh, it's still tagged. Gotta get back in this. Morphin.
Dude, I'm only fucking... I'm at 9305 honored, man. So I still gotta do some loops, but I wonder if Ashen loops pay out rep. Nah, it's the Hinter.
No,
loops
you got to do Ashenvale and Feralis. They give any kill quest will give you 150, and the other quests give you 100. So,
well, on the plus side, it stayed in combat, so we were able to get it.
yeah. I also got our escort, so as long as I don't die, we've got our escort.
Nice.
So now we just got to kill these freaking whelps.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful, bro. Can you bandage or something?
I'll be alright. As long as somebody else... Bro.
I'm trying.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm trying to figure out why something's fighting you all of a sudden.
I
got slapped.
I thought I did it.
We're in combat somewhere. It's like I got rice cakes. Like I would just eat rice cakes.
Yeah, all of this stuff is tagged with us. What do we need to kill? One more?
Whelps. We need to kill whelps and the big walker. So I'm gonna eat.
Alright, you eat. Hopefully I don't put you in combat doing this.
Oh, I've already started eating. So.
Yeah, but if you go in combat, you get while you're eating, you get your mana back, but you won't get your life back if you get.
Oh, I was still getting health back. I'm good.
You must not have actually been in combat then.
Haha, game lied to me. Working as intended. Oh, we gotta go get the intelligence report out of here too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Where is that at?
In that house, in that little house.
See, I still wish that, like, because I'm gonna run in this house and I can't see anything anyways because I'm freaking ginormous. Okay, what do we need?
Now we need the big guy and the little guys.
2 more of these, so 1 more of these actually.
There's a big guy over there.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
that little guy reset with 0.4 life left. Freaking kidding me.
Oh, dude, I just thought of a really good female warrior name. I don't know why. Although I just
okay.
Concertina just walked by me, and I was like, "That's pretty good." And I was sitting there thinking, and it came to me like a midsummer fever's dream. Ready? Brute me.
Okay, that just sounds kind of rapey, but all right.
Tap.
All right, so we got our intelligence. All we got to do now.
Organs.
You got
You have a Lara, right?
Yeah, I got a Lara. Do you got Can I get some nightmare moss from you? I'll trade you some more of these.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Hey.
What up, Eric?
Not much, just got back.
You can't split that item. What? Hold on, something's buggy. It's not letting me split it.
You got a warlock helping us.
Oh, we got Gotti in here with us right now, so it's me, you, and you, Gotti, and the 2 viewers on the stream right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why can't I split
I
this?
appreciate everybody who's like hanging out with us.
Well, let me split it.
It let me split it, so here you go. Take your 7 back.
Okay, I'm flying to Ratchet.
All right, we gotta go get organs. I don't know. I'm at almost 35. Like I'm halfway there right now. I'm just pretty much building gold at this point because they don't give a whole lot. But I think that's.
We need to. Aren't the organs to the right?
Yeah, I'm just coming to grab this gold iron.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know how much longer this will actually work for us, or at least for me.
It only goes to 37.
Yeah, 37 is when you
Uh-oh.
really stop getting XP. And
Somebody was telling me it was 35, so I wonder if that was like true at first and changed it, or if that's.
it turns the quest turned gray at 35.
Oh,
You can still get XP and gold from it, but at 37, it's like it drops even lower.
okay. So.
I wonder if at 35 it's easier to just go somewhere and.
Well, I'm gonna go at 35. I'm gonna go. I got a couple of quests that I gotta do. I gotta do my. That's probably gonna be great too, though. My Fury Stance quest, and then I'm gonna go like hunt down some ruins. So that should put me up like
do runes and 35. You can start getting into Nomer.
So that's the idea, is not to use Nomer, because remember, this is like a journey to 50, kind of like using only incursions.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's been like this is like day 6. I do this for like 2 hours, and it's not been bad. I probably not even gonna do the sleeping bag. I think I'm just gonna do runes and the quest to get Fury Stance, just because it's really needed. Did I? Okay. Let me make sure I spent my current points. So it's not been bad. Like the first few times were really bad because like I'm super I no gear, no nothing. Like there was no BFD gear. This is all like greens and stuff, and a couple like gray pieces that I had. And then it finally paid off. Like I finally, like, you came in that one day, and then Varric came in, and then like other, like, helping out here and there. It has been absolutely miserable by myself, and I put myself through a lot of pain. But I don't like to play in certain groups because I have my idea of like what I want to accomplish, and a lot of groups are, they'll just run in and they won't care, and they're like, all right, we're not going to do anything. And it's like, son of a... It's like the no-kill loops, when the kill quests were give away so much experience, and the loot quest, or like, just, oh, we're not doing this, we want to go run. I was like, man, no. If I'm there, I might as well kill it. If you have like 6 or 7 people, or if you have 5 people, the kill quest will not take long. Like, they will literally, everything will fall over. Because I was like, I was doing stuff on my druid, and like it was hands down easy. We got to go in there and get the report.
Yep. Getting some mana life tapping on that guy.
Oh, give me a second. I need to make sure I clip that on. I was going through Booty Bay, and I don't know. I haven't even looked to see if Blood Moon's happening, but I need to get that protection on.
I need help. Just tag it. Oh, it's a runner. I thought it was the big guy. I don't know why I didn't just fight him. My bad.
You're good.
I redid my talent for this, and I got my Sanctity Aura going now, so I do a little bit more damage.
What's like 50 gold? Like, wouldn't be bad to like spec into. We got to get out of here before that gets. Yeah, we got to get out of here before he turns around and finds us. So yeah, like I wouldn't mind like spending the 50 gold to get dual spec and just have like be a prot warrior in some of these instances. But at the same time, I'm like,
I'm gonna wait until 50 if I do dual spec.
I only went dual spec on my paladin so that I could do ret spec for doing loops. Just having that movement speed is busted.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's,
Are we
80%
killing something? What are we doing in here?
Oh, I thought I had Kroll. My bad.
I'll be to you guys soon. I'll probably get you on your next loop.
Yeah, you can catch us on the next one.
Didn't we say that there was something in here? Oh,
There is something in here, but do we need it?
Pick up. Nope, we don't. We just need kill.
I actually did a dumb thing yesterday. I probably just broke down a rune cloth bag recipe on my warlock.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna.
I got it for 80 gold, and I had enough to make like 8 bags, so I gave 3 to my hunter and sold the rest. So I'm gonna slowly get my money back from.
Oh yeah, no, those things will. Well, fucking let me. What is it? What is it? You need rune cloth and what? Leather?
Yeah, I need 5 rune cloth
Rugged leather.
bolts and 2 rugged leather. My rugged leather is easy to get.
Yeah, I've got tons of it on my hunter. There's another one up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come grab
And
it,
there's tons of nodes for you. I'm like, I could spot them, but I'm not seeing any
bro. It'd be like
bird
that.
nodes.
Well, it's something they changed too in Cataclysm. That's really nice. Is they make things sparkle.
Yeah. They put that just for us who can barely see.
Oh, hey, I'll play Rogue for you guys because like an Assassination Rogue provides the magic buff, which is really good.
Okay. I'll let them know.
Yeah.
And later on say if you want to G invite, just let me know. I'll swap over.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do it while I'm at work because I'm gonna boost it because I don't feel like leveling it right now. Like as much as
I wouldn't. Go ahead and use your boost on that. Yeah, I wouldn't. Like it would take you maybe a day or two to get to 80, but
I can get into 80 and just start running heroics and stuff like that. So
like do basic heroics, get you those just points. I did the smart thing. I did the whole math of it. My main was at cap justice points when the rollover came through, so I was able to buy some replacement gear because I had a melee weapon that's actually for like melee DPS. I had melee trinkets. So
I think we're done now, right?
yeah, we're done. It's time for turn in. We'll get the we'll get her on the way in. So yeah,
Yeah, I see some more
yeah. So
nightmare moss on the way out.
my warlock will be over there too because my warlock goes wherever I go, and like
we got one warlock main. We have like 2 people with warlock alts that barely touch them.
oh, warlock actually was a lot of fun in Cataclysm. I enjoyed it. There's like 2 characters in this entire in my entire like account that always go with me wherever I go. One of them is my warlock from retail. Doesn't matter where I go, even if I don't plan on playing him during a patch or anything. Yeah, doesn't matter what. He always is with me, and he because he's got legacy stuff that you can't get anymore. He's who I brought. He brought the Brutosaur.
My druids like that in retail, though I have no plans on playing retail. I did the original Epic Flight form quests, so I got the whatever it's called, the achievement that's not achievement anymore.
Back this way, bud.
The feat of honor or some shit like that.
Yeah, feats of honor. I got that on my warlock on retail or anything.
Yeah, she's the only one that's done the original Deathwing's daughter.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nixia.
Nixia. Almost called her Oxycontin.
No, so yeah, no, you got so that warlock there's a paladin of mine that he was playing Season Discovery too, and that's actually the reason I came over to this server because he was like, "Come on this server, come with me." I was like, "All right, cool," and then he quit playing. I was like, "Son of a bitch." Him and I played a lot of classic together, and he I have like how many stacks this I got to?
Oh, that's how I got to classic originally. My friends wanted to go to a PvP server, right? I thought
Yeah.
I did the first fate. I did all of classic on a PvP per server. I hated it. I did it as a mage, and I hated it. I was always broke. I couldn't go farm anything, or I would get dogpiled by horde.
So me and him, we played a lot together, and then he was like, "Let's go to Benediction. There's a raid server, or a raid team over there that could use us."
No.
And so I went to Benediction, and then we got over there, and then the guild fell apart. Like, as we got there, I was so angry.
God, benediction. No wonder you had a hard time.
And then it's nothing but, like, GDKPs over there and everything, and I just got so angry. I was like, I'm not paying to play the game to pay to play the game. Like, that's not how this works.
I did it for a while on Peggle, but to be honest, it bred in a lot of people that don't know mechanics that just got gear for gold. Like, they can't play their class.
Yeah, that's a problem with it. It's like one of like the hidden issues with it is like, oh shit. Hey, Gotti, I know you're on your work call, but you got to get back here. Where'd you go? She disappeared. Unless she's up there with you.
If you're talking about your escort,
Yeah.
after so many minutes, it could kick off.
She did. Fuck. Oh well.
It happens. It's to prevent people from locking it down, keeping it, or what is it called?
Keeping her like this is where they just need to make it like where she's her own person. So if I'd have known that, I was waiting for Gotti. Gotti was dealing something, and I was like, all right, well, it's fine. I'll just wait out. I'll go hit this farm node and.
God, my whole house is fighting back.
Oh, then you get feared at the end of Gloom? That's so stupid. Screw you, tree. I hope you bleed to death.
Oh,
Hate these things, man.
God. You know what they need to do? They need to add those kind of enemies to the next raid.
Bro. Chance to take 28 to 50 damage on attack. Is that me taking it? Ooh, I'm going to need on that.
We'll be heading there soon, guys. So.
We'll meet you. We're coming out here soon. Gonnie's on his phone call, so.
I understand that. I'm about to land, so.
I got two stacks, or full stacks of cold iron, so.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, Gotti. I'm gonna go turn in and we'll meet up with him. I'll do this for about another 45 minutes. And
Because you'll probably ding to 35 soon.
yeah, I'm like quarter of the way there. At this point, it's like making money and getting rep.
Yeah. I need to keep doing this until 35, then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for 5 levels.
Nomer, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
you're good. You don't want to come in and turn in real quick though, so that way we can get the shared quests and stuff like that. Like you can put me on. Like if you come out here, you can just put me on follow, and I'll try and keep an eye on you.
Yeah, I need to get to the Warzone rep. I need to get to Honored on this character. And yes, as far as I'm going to run it, because I'm going to try to focus on just one spec per character now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a healer in this one. I'm going to have just the cheapest ret set just so I can level later.
I mean, with a healer set, all you really have to do from there is just like, say you just be a healer and heal dungeons. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I got about like another loop, and then I'll be 35 because that only put me out like I'm a third of the way there.
Nice. I probably got 2 to 3 loops in me.
Yeah, I'm only doing this for 2 hours at a time. Like, I think if I do any more, then it's just.
Oh, once I get to 40, it's hands on. It's as far as my brain and body will let me. Not gonna lie.
I think 40 ain't gonna be too bad. Right now I'm building gold, so it's kind of nice.
Like if I'm not with you, I'm sure I'm gonna get stuck with people that don't want to do no kills. So.
We ain't gonna be able to do the no kills until we. Oh man, we got some really good ones now too. Ooh, I can do the cold iron again.
Okay, I'm coming up here, so I can't wait until I get my mount. Oh, I've been dying for a mount. Oh, while I'm walking, I can put my bags on. I send my older bags to my alts. So now this character has all 12-shot bags. I can give these bags to my druid. Reuse, recycle, all that good business. Sadly, I don't have any quests to share with you guys.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're gonna be getting quite a few from me, so. I just gotta like triple turn in. I got a triple turn in the cold iron ore one, so that was kind of fun.
Nice. Oh, while I'm here, I can pick up more of those.
I need one. Oh, 7, 9, 3, 5, 10. Oop, there it is. There you go.
You probably don't get any. You probably don't get any XP for kills anymore right now because
No, I don't.
neither do I if they're just 25. So sleeping bag would be useless.
Yeah, I would hold off on the sleeping bag for now. We'll be good. I was hoping Gotti would run out here and turn in so I could just share the quest with him. So yeah, I'll play Assassination Rogue. I think it's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Let's-
both specs are fun in Kata.
Yeah.
I'm just a sucker for the combat because it was the most. I focus on two things and just spam two buttons after that. It's the most like brain dead version of it.
The thing I love about Combat Rogue is, I pretty much have all the quests that you may already have. But if you want to come out here, turn in real quick, so I can just like load these into you real quick, and then we're gonna go in and knock them out. I like Blade Flurry is like one of my favorite abilities in the game. Now we're not gonna do we won't get any EXP, like it's not really worth it because the kills that we're gonna be getting aren't gonna apply to us. So
They're great.
yeah. So yeah, you got the what's the word I'm looking for? Things are hard. I love Blade Flurry though. It's like one of my favorite abilities, but I also like Assassination because it plays like Affliction, where it's like damage over time, which is one of my favorite.
Like, you put a couple of dots on, then you put a couple of debuffs on, then you put a buff on yourself. For me, my brain can't keep up with having too much stuff I have to focus on. So.
Oh, that's the easy part. Like I create weak ores that help me try. Like that's the one thing that's like
I'll probably have to do that.
I was playing Arms Warrior. There's a better geared Arms Warrior in one of the groups that I had rando got into. Let's go ahead and head in. I want to kind of keep this rolling. So one of the groups I was in, there was a better geared Arms Warrior, and I was just blowing him out of the water. And I was like, bro, I don't even have any weak cores that are tracking stuff. Like I was stance dancing from the way I do it in cat form here in Classic.
Oh yeah.
So
Like last night, I never did a dungeon with this new like setup I have because of the.
just run.
Oh,
Just run. That's what that guy behind me was waiting for.
I wanted to just test out to see how much damage I can do.
Dumbass. You fucking use me, like, next time you want to use somebody else, you jackwagon.
I gotcha.
No, I was talking to that other guy.
Yeah, I wanted to see how much damage, how much threat. I really like how the threat is. I don't have to use threat gear anymore.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to really focus on is doing my rotation. To be honest, so when I get 3 holy power orbs, slam the enemy with my shield. I crit from 20k to 30k. with each
Yo,
hit.
they're doing, like, insane amounts of damage right now. Like, it's hilarious.
Yeah, they just buffed tank's damage out of the up, and I'm excited to see how much damage and healing I get off with my my fucking DK when I start trying to gear her soon. Like she has a mix of phase 1 through phase 3 gear from Wrath, But I need to play around with the stats. I need to switch to a better weapon, etc., etc. Like, I have to do more work on her than I had to do on my paladin, so I kind of hold it off.
Yeah, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I think Cataclysm's fun. Like you'll have me for sure through Firelands. Like Dragon Soul, maybe depends upon how I feel. Because
To tell you the truth, the raid is not that bad. The heroics versions of those fights are like just.
I think we'll see better tuning though come now because the age of information, like how good it is.
Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. We'll get so much better. Like, oh, this is what we have to do, etc., etc. Oh, you already tagged that one.
All right, let's go ahead and head right into the compound because we got to go get the text and the intelligence report. So
Gotcha. We're going straight there.
you're good.
Just minor picking things off as we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm waiting until I can get good. Like my paladin's set. I got like 22% dodge, 21% parry. They have it weird now where you have to keep your dodge and parry almost close to each other to gain the most benefit from it.
Yeah, I remember that. All right.
So, and my block percent's 40%. So I got my avoidance on my paladin easily. The one that's questionable right now is my death knight because I got 20 dodge, 20 parry, and I don't have mastery yet. My mastery only does healing shield every time I do death strike. So that's not really I called it temporary avoidance.
Right.
But I have like my toolkit on my Death Knight is much bigger now. Okay, we don't have this boss, so we can move on.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing this cold iron ore real quick.
Okay.
If I can get y'all a few stacks of it and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's always good.
I got lucky and I had like a back-to-back, well shit, since they're in there fighting it, I'm gonna go grab this other one. Because they were, I got back-to-back opens of the cold iron ore, so I gotta turn it in like 3 times just a bit ago.
Oh shit, yeah. Easy XP.
Oh yeah.
My hunter, I only needed a little bit of XP to get to 50, so only thing I did was did the three X course. Okay, we still need. What do we still need?
I still need a weaver.
I got a weaver here. Thank. A stance. There we go.
It's like if I can just get him down into like execute range, he'll die. Alrighty. Alright, I'm good. It's time to go do dragons.
Okay.
Oh.
Escorts. And that's the one I don't need. So.
Yeah, we need the one from the dragon area.
Gotcha. And I actually like what they did. Herb, okay. I actually like what they did with the whole pally power. You don't need pally power. There's only 2 buffs.
Yeah.
Sondu Might, Sondu Kings. It covers it. A lot of people, oh, that's stupid. I'm like, guys, I know you don't like it because it made it simple, but it did need to have 20 different paladins to get all the buffs.
No. So it's kind of nice though when we have. God damn it! This like phase is just loaded with a horde too.
Oh yeah. only bad thing, they restrict how many battle reses you can use.
Yeah, well, they needed to.
Yeah. Careful, I'm coming.
It's not so much like I'm not worried about dying. I'm just hating the fact that somebody just like I had hit the thing, and even though I hit it, it's still marked as their. Oh, they've got the other escort, but we need the intelligence report.
Oh, look at that! I got a free 10-level bag from a dragon that just dropped.
Oh, there you go.
Tag this one there.
Come around back. I got 3 of these guys.
Let's murder some of these dragons. They just spawn on me again. Hyper spawn.
Oh, I'm asleep. I was like, why can't I attack? I was like, why am I not generating rage? This is bullshit.
Die. It's gonna be a bit.
No, we're not gonna die. Like he doesn't. He holds enough aggro, and I do enough damage. We need the big guy right there. Can we get to him? Got him. Thank God. Before somebody else came up and. Nope. Little guy. We need a big guy.
I'm pretty sure my damage, if I went healing, I probably still do a lot of damage.
Oh, the Shakaden. That's a lot of builds that people are running.
Because my judgment and my exorcist.
I love this like techno channel is running Carol of the Bells.
We just need one more of the big guys, right?
Yeah, right there in the back. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Good call.
Okay.
Got it. All right. And then,
Morgan's time.
alrighty.
Oh, I figured out the Atlas loot is broken on Wrath right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Its coding got fucked and it thinks it's retail.
Hmm.
So, and they haven't updated the. Nope, wrong button. They haven't updated the dungeon journal that it usually tells you. So eventually, when we get into Kata, we didn't need Atlas.
Yeah. That's why it's something I wish they would add into this version of the game is just a dungeon journal. Like it would be really nice. Like I'm very much okay with that.
That was that like it was what is the word for it? It was a trying to think of the wording. A quality of life change that no one complained about.
It's nice to be able to look at abilities, like especially when you're like trying to like plan for raids and stuff like that, and seeing what like abilities that are coming. Like, oh, okay, he's got this, he's got that. Like, it's nice to know. And so, oh well, I need to make sure I have this damage resistance instead of having to go in and look at people's logs and go, oh, they're taking a crap ton of nature damage. Let me go ahead and plan that. Like that. There's. Information is not bad. Like, too much information can be bad, for sure. Like, I don't need the boss has got a 2.1 second swing timer. Expect melee. I just, hey man, these are the abilities that he's going to do. This is what we got to worry about. And here's how it goes. So you end up having to watch like a bunch of other streamers and stuff like that and see what they're doing, or get into it yourself, which is kind of what we did. And we'll probably do that moving into the next phase too, is like we'll probably split the 2 teams and take like the better raiders and then the raid leaders, and we'll go in and try and do like a week 1 raid thing where we're like, okay, here's what we got to see, here's what we got to do.
Oh, we got behind. Where are you?
I'm right over here. I'm kind of attacking these guys. I'm going to this cold iron, but if you guys want to come over here and help kill these things real quick, I can get this cold iron, so everybody's got cold iron, but I'll be able to kill them both by myself, honestly.
I'm try not to aggro that big fucker that's coming out of that building. Here. I'll just...
So, because I have enough, he's already got 10 cold iron that I gave him earlier, so you just need 10 cold iron, and this will give us 10 right here. If you want to tag and kill that guy.
Sure.
We do need to go in and get the, we do need to go in and get the, intel report.
Thank you, my good man.
No worries.
You still alive over there?
Oh, he'll be fine.
Oh, this fucker's already been tagged.
Yeah, I don't know by who either, so somebody's sitting there watching us.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it. Oh, we all need him, so good fucking, good tag, Gotti.
I'll come over and tag him too. I just don't. I just won't use AOE abilities. I don't know where you're at.
I'm running and leaving this goober in the damn dust because I don't want to do him. All right, we got to go up and get the shadow sight, so
Apparently, I'm pulling all aggro for some damn reason.
because you're healing.
Ah, that's why. That makes sense. Part of me wish I was a hunter right now, just like faint death, fuck off. One of the abilities I miss having on any other,
Wow.
a threat drop.
I just miss having a heal. Like, that's my big thing. Like, I cannot stand having to be, just not having any, and granted, I could just run Victory Rush because they did adjust it, so it does actually feel like a heal now. But even then, like, you have to kill everything, and
Rune slot.
yeah, it's one of those things that would have been a great book.
Brother, you know
Oh,
what,
hunters!
dude?
What did you get it as a book?
When did you hear Warriors complain? This November 30th to fucking May 6th. When did you hear Warriors complain?
Haven't they stopped? They've constantly been complaining, right?
No, there wasn't. I'll give you this. There wasn't initial in the first weeks because Rage was a little fucked up, but they did unfuck it, and like people actually figured out what they were. Yes, you are supposed to be dual wielding and a two-handing and a dual wielding and a finally two-handing. Like after that happened, man, I really don't see. I'm sorry. I don't. They just silently shut the fuck up because they know they're gonna crush it at 60.
I don't.
60, they just need more gear and they'll be the top DPS.
I don't know, man. I think things are gonna change with this because of we just need the big guys. I think things are gonna change with how everything's going right now, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't want to be in that classic mindset of, oh well, just wait to the end. Like, honestly, I think Balanced Druids kind of got cucked on their runes in the they really got cucked on their runes, like, because they had to go in and proactively change how the Hurricane rune worked, and that's okay. Like, I'm fine with that. I thought, why is it we needed Weavers? My thing said we needed the others. But we didn't really get anything. Like, Loon's Fire is still kind of like garbage, if you ask me. Like, the amount that it adds to your dots isn't negligible. You're still like refreshing dots at a pretty regular pace. But then you also refresh your dots anyway when you're on the move, so you're doing like little bitty insta damages. But the bark skin one was kind of nice. I give that one that. But that was it. Like, all the runes that I needed to get for just kind of like felt lame. Like, would I have been fine without it? Probably. Like, Loon's Fires is the only one, but it's not even I wouldn't even really call it a DPS increase, because all it does is just, I don't have to hit those buttons as many times. I'm gonna need on that.
I'll need on the 2.
Yeah, need on that if you need it.
I'll just read on the
I don't need the gloves. Bump the gloves.
Yeah, I just agreed on that. I can send it to him, get a dis sheet, or if it's actually worth something.
All right. I think that's it.
That was all.
Yeah, let's roll.
I'm pretty stoked to switch to fucking Druid Healing, man. That's gonna be great.
Druid healing's solid, man.
The only thing that really kicks me in the nuts is that if I was ever gonna make a 4th character, if I'm gonna truly try to make one of all the healers, I would have gone after a shaman, and I'm not gonna find it.
That would be something that is a change. I'm telling you, if they would make, I would go to play because I enjoy enhancement shaman. No, he wasn't. I think we missed him. I think that big pack of horde guys that was there with us, they already grabbed him and ran off, so we missed it. But no, I'd play enhancement shaman. Oh shit, we're being followed by Stitches.
Chain heal was fucking cool, man.
I mean, chain heal is cool, but I tell you what's even cool.
We can pick him.
Oh yeah, we could definitely let's kill this guy just because. Fuck this guy. But I like enhancement shaman. I like wind fury. I like storm strike. It's a fun ability to hit. Like there's very few abilities that you can say are just kind of fun to hit. Mortal strike is the same. Mortal strike's just a fun ability to hit. And it'd be nice to actually see, like, hey, give them Tauren Paladins. I'm 100% with that. That's fine. Granted, the buffs that Shamans give are way better because they have Bloodlust, which is going to be pivotal in the next set. And hopefully they're going to give mages, like, Time Warp or something would be nice.
Oh, hero? Yeah, that would be nice.
Wow, that guy gave me, like, 5k experience, almost 5k experience.
Nice. Topping myself off.
Stitch Patroller Jai is giving you 41,060 experience, plus it was like plus 28,000 EXP for Rested. He's going to go grab some Nightmare Moss.
Okay. I just saw running in a general direction. I'm like, what? Where you going? Oh, hell, you got enough for all of us.
Yeah, that's actually been like super nice. Like you can honestly probably sell those too.
Yeah.
And make some money back off of them.
One way to level up your professions for sure. I think I finally decided to turn this character into a blacksmith when I get to 50.
Yeah. I mean, mining, like you need 125 mining to start the incursions, but then if you follow it up, you can get to almost 300 if you just do all the incursions.
Yeah.
I mean, you can actually get to 300. It's like green, like herbing plants in Feralis is like I think it's still green. Like I don't know. There's a couple of nodes that I hit on the way that are still yellow, like some sungrass and stuff like that, to make agility potions. I need to finish that off. I think it's something I'm gonna do later this week. Is finish getting my alchemy all the way up, and go get the recipes and stuff like that.
I don't have my stun anymore, so.
Yeah, just follow me.
I can use my exorcist. I can use on anything now, so.
Yeah.
A whole group of people just sitting here waiting.
Yeah. Gotti, you see anybody coming behind you with any of the escorts? Yeah, bump it. I'm gonna go turn it. It's not like they're gonna be. It's not like two quests are really gonna do anything.
You're not wrong. Back off. I back up a little bit. Don't let that tree on me at all. It does that AoE fear. That's.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I was about to say, it's almost the perfect add. I'll fuck up a name real quick, I promise you. That is. Money back guaranteed, I'll fuck up a name.
I'll take it. Oh. Here we go. Do 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 do.
Don't want that. Don't be touched by that at all. I should be able to get to 34 with this level, so for this turn in. So where'd he go? Turn in? Where? Oh, you missed 5 more herbs. Saw them jump over the edge. I'm like, ah, must be herb. Okay.
Ah, crap. Hit the wrong button. I think this is where I'm going to call it, though. I think I'm kind of close to at the end of the time. I don't feel like doing another loop right now. Just it's nice kind of like taking my time with this. Gives me,
I understand.
Yo, come with this BFD up if you got a couple seconds.
I mean, what do you need out of BFD?
Buster A needs the fucking pearl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me go get my druid then.
Should probably let him know your comments. It's just like, really doesn't want to fucking create a fucking thing.
Let me share your quest with you.
Alrighty, let's end the stream. I get it a little bit early. Like, it's just not enough time to really do another round. I'm trying to keep these under 2 hours. Kind of like work on it over time. Appreciate everybody's hung out with me this far. Hey, Gotti, can I get some of that that Nightmare Moss before you bounce? I'm going to turn that quest in real quick. Appreciate everybody who's coming in here. And bango. Yeah, I mean, normally I was getting like 2 levels for this, but now I'm only got 1, so.
Oh yeah, it starts slowing down quite a bit.
Alrighty.
Good old, oh yeah, you already gave me what I'm talking about.
Alrighty, so let's see. We have got 24 gold, 24 silver, 80 copper, and 17,719 EXP. I think tomorrow we're actually going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go run and do ruins, get to 37, and then we're going to Ashenvale. And Ashenvale is going to be a lot of fun, so.
AFK for a minute? Sure, my man. I'll wait for you. Oh, you going to follow me? Okay.
No, I think tomorrow, I think I'll do this again on Friday, but I think on Friday I'm going to be doing rune hunting, so I will catch you guys at a later date.